Hey, BKP here with FYNTV.com, and we're going to go in and visit our friends at the Humane Society here in Blue Ridge. BKP here with FYNTV.com, and we're going to go in and visit our friends at the Humane Society of Blue Ridge. BKP here, FYNTV.com, and we're going to go in and visit our friends at the Humane Society of Blue Ridge. We hear there's some puppies we haven't met yet, so come along with me. BKP with FYNTV.com, and we're here at the Humane Society of Blue Ridge today. We're going to go in, take a little tour, meet some new puppies. So come on, let's go inside together and meet these puppies, and maybe we'll see Patrick and some others that have been on the show. Let's go inside the Humane Society of Blue Ridge. BKP with FYNTV.com. We're here at the Humane Society of Blue Ridge, and we're getting ready to go inside and meet some puppies. So come along with us. Let's go check it out. Hey, Rena.
Hey, Brian. Nice to see you today.
I've never been out here.
No, this is a wonderful facility.
I'm always used to you visiting me at Sycamore Crossing downtown.
That's right.
But it's my turn to come out here. We're at the Humane Society in Blue Ridge, and I'm here with Rena. You remember Rena? I understand there's some dogs I have not met.
Yes, there are. We have a couple puppies here.
The puppies are here?
We have a couple puppies here.
And there's still a couple available?
Yes, there's still 2 available.
So you're going to show me?
I'm going to show you the puppies.
We're going to go back and we're going to see the puppies, and we're going to take a little tour of the Humane Society of Blue Ridge. Let's go.
Okay. So this is where we keep all of our dogs, our puppies and our adult dogs. This is our general population, which means they have been through intake. They have waited the required amount of days to make sure that there are no worms, that they do not have any diseases, and then they get moved over to our general population. So this is where we keep our general population dogs. And currently we have 8 dogs in general pop. And 2 of those are puppies, 8 months and 6 months. And Lola found a home. Lola is gone. She has a wonderful home with some siblings, so she is not here today. And then we have 4 on this side. And all of our kennels have a guillotine, which allows our dogs an inside area and an outside area for getting sun. And then there's the gate on the outside where we can take the dogs out and we can walk them to another area. If you have time, I'll show you the outside area runs where they get to go play. So we can take them from the inside or from the outside. We can open the guillotine for air, or we can shut it if it's really cold. And the dogs will lay out there and take in the sun and get lots of vitamin D. And then back this area, we have our intake facility, and this is where our 2 puppies are from Darcy. Darcy had 8 puppies, and through Facebook we were able to find homes for 6 of them, and we do have 2 with us here on the premises.
Okay, let's go see puppies. Okay, who do we have here?
All right, this is Doolin.
Who's Doolin?
You would ask me that one. And Dougal.
And Dougal.
I believe this one's Doolin with the socks, and this one's Dougal.
So it's Dougal and Doolin. And
Yes.
these are the last 2. Come here,
These
guys.
are the last 2. Mom was Darcy, if you followed us on Facebook.
Are you Darcy's? Is Darcy your mom?
Darcy was a
It's a good puppy.
border collie shepherd mix. And whoops, sorry baby.
It's a good puppy. These are the puppies here. We're at the Humane Society of Blue Ridge. I'm here with Rena. And Darcy had puppies. And we were talking about these a couple weeks ago on the show. And these are the last 2.
Yes, these are the last 2. Now we anticipate them to be around 50, 60 pounds.
50.
So they are going to be large dogs.
Now, when you're getting a puppy, the other dogs we've talked about on the show all the time, the other dogs that are older, you're able to see how they're going to interact with children,
Yes.
how they're going to interact with families and other dogs in the house. What's the difference in trying to find a home for a puppy that you don't know any of these answers yet?
Well, it would still be a meet and greet. If you have another dog, see if your dog likes the puppy. Now remember, puppies are going to be a little bit more active than your older dog.
Right.
So your older dog may need a little bit more reinforcement with it's okay and no to the puppy. Obviously, we're going to train them. These puppies have been taught to sit, lay down, and shake, or put their hand up. We have trained them on, or Bonnie actually has trained them to go to the bathroom on the pee pad. So, a little bit of the training has begun with them already. If there are kids, most puppies are going to love any kind of action that there is whatsoever. You're okay, baby. With the kids, and kids would be great. It would still be a meet and greet. We would ask you to come with your kids or with your dog. The only thing we can't have you bring is a cat. And if they get along with cats as a puppy, they're easier to teach no with the cat, or the cat will teach them very quickly that they're not going to be messed with. So these two guys are available, and they really need a home. The other 6 have found homes, and this is all we have left. And they are great puppies.
You're a good little puppy.
Yes, they're good puppies.
You don't have to be nervous, little guy.
They're a little nervous, yeah.
There's both boys, right?
They're both boys, that's correct, yes. You're okay.
Well, these are the puppies we were telling you about, and we're doing a little visit here today at the Humane Society of Blue Ridge with our friend Rena and the puppies. And today we're actually going to venture over and say hello to the cats.
Oh, wow.
So as soon as we put these guys away, I hear maybe somebody out front wants to see them.
Yes, there is someone here.
Okay, well let's not hold that up, and we'll get ready. We're going to go over there. I think some of our friends are over there, Baxter and
Patrick.
They might bark a little bit because they get all excited when they get a visitor, and then we're going to visit some cats. So we're going to take just a minute here and let you guys meet somebody, and we're going to go see the cats. Good with that?
Good.
All right. Rena, while we were in here talking to the puppies, when we're on the show, we talk about the intake area and the animals coming in, and before they're available for adoption, they go through several checks. Is that where we're at now, the intake area?
Yes, this is the intake area. And when the dogs or cats come in, the dog is weighed. We have a small scale here for the cat so we can watch their weight when they come in. Some have to go on diet. Some, most of them need more food than they've been on. And there's 2 kennels here, so we keep both of them, 1 or 2 of them in here. And we check fecals for worms. We give the medicine we deworm them constantly, making sure there are no parasites. They're given shots. They're checked for fleas. They're given flea meds. They're given heart guard. Whatever a dog needs, they're checked in here in intake, and obviously the fleas and the heart guard goes on while they stay with us. And they will be in here 10 or 14 days, depending on where they came from. Usually they are in here 14 days to make sure that there are no diseases. And once they're out of intake, then we go over to general pop, and we just find a cage over there.
So you put them in the general population,
Yes.
and that's when they're available for someone to
That's when they're
adopt.
available, yes.
Well-
You can see a dog in intake, you just cannot touch them. We will show you from the outside kennel, and you can see them, and then if you decide it looks like something you might want to meet and greet or visit, we'll let you know what day they come out of intake, and then you can come back and play with them.
So you can find out which ones are in
Yes.
intake and soon to be available.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's go see what's available. Okay, guys. No, we're not gonna have any of that. We're not gonna have any of that. We're not gonna have any of that.
Cheyenne, there we go. There we go.
What, do you think I got everybody worked up?
Cheyenne, this is good. Let me tell you what.
This is a general population.
This is Jessica Love. This is one of our puppies, Bailey. She's about 10 months old. She did have a pre-adoption on. This is Dixie. She's 3 years old. Dixie's a lovely lady, beautiful couch potato. This is Jigs. Jigs is high and will require a lot of interaction and a fenced-in yard.
I know you could.
This is Baxter. Baxter, although he barks a lot, is a wonderful adoption on him to be good. And they're supposed to come Saturday for meet and greet to see how they do with Patrick. And this is Cheyenne. She does have a pre-adoption on her. She had a medical thing that we are waiting to get our answer from before she goes to her home. And Cheyenne is, she was owner surrender. She's a wonderful, wonderful dog. And Tyson's going to be a little hard to coax out. You might put him down a little. Tyson, come here. Come here, Tyson. Come here. Tyson, he's coming out. But he's 8 months old, and he just really needs someone that just wants a general couch play with him every once in a while. He's a white dog, very sun sensitive, so he can't do a whole lot out in the sun. But he's a good dog. He's a really
Well, Tyson found a sunspot. And Tyson likes the sunspot.
Yes, he does. And I want to show you the empty Lola kennel. Lola is gone. She has gone to a home, and when the puppies, if they don't get adopted beforehand, they will come in here. They will come into here. They will be here.
Well, this is a great area. Baxter! Baxter! Not you, I was talking to Baxter.
That's Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, okay. Let's go over and check out the cat. I hear the cats are not as noisy. Okay, we're over here on the cat side of the building. This is where the cat. So, Rena, where are you at now? What's that area behind you?
Okay, behind this door is our intake area. There's 2 of our workers in the back. And in our intake area, we currently have 6 cats. 2 are above 5 months old, and the other 4 are kittens. And they will be ready for adoption within about 14 days. The same rule applies with cats and kittens that come in from the outside. They have to go in intake. There are 3 rooms back here. They're pretty much kept separate unless they're brought in together. And 3 of them were brought in together as siblings, so they have 1 room. And once they are free and clear, no diseases, and everything's fine, then we will mingle them into the other 3 rooms that I'm about to show you.
Well, now, so the same, everything applies. You said that
Yes.
on this side for the cats, as same for the dogs. Any intake animal into this shelter goes through a process, everything, no
That's
matter.
correct. Whether it comes from an owner, whether we get it from animal control, if somebody finds a cat on the road, when we have room, which we don't always have room, we will bring them in intake and we will check them out before they enter general population.
Okay, well, let's look in this room here. What do we have here?
All right, this is general population. If you can see, Buffy is in the bottom of what we call the condo, and Buffy is in a little bed down there. Buffy's a cool little cat, and Annie, come here. Annie's probably on our porch. We have here comes Annie, I think. Come here, Annie. Here comes Annie. Annie is absolutely beautiful, torty, a hairy cat. She always hangs out by the door. But we have porches outside of our general population for our cat area. So the cats do get to go outside and they can enjoy, there's condos out there for them and cat toys and cat chairs and cat everything. And they go outside and they get to enjoy the outdoors during the daytime. And of course at night we do lock them up and we shut the cat door.
Now who is that just went up there?
That's Annie. That was Annie. And we have the ladder takes them up and they can go around the, oh look, there's Annie. Here she is on the side. Hey Annie, what are you doing? Oh, you're so funny. Annie is so cool. And Buffy just kind of hangs out in his bed. Annie, where'd you go? But yeah, so they can keep you laughing. The cats are quite.
Is that what they do?
Yes.
I'm being sarcastic.
Yes, they keep you laughing.
This is my, that's
Yes,
what they do?
Annie. Yep,
That's,
yep.
okay, that's keeping you laughing. I tell you what,
She's
hey,
giving you a
quit,
high five.
do you see what she's
Yeah, she's
doing?
giving you a high five up there. Come here,
There, she's
Annie.
over here.
There she is now. Come here, Annie. What are you doing, Annie?
Oh no, Annie likes to play.
Yeah, Annie's very playful.
Okay, let's look and see one.
Okay. Our next room.
Annie, I almost like you. Almost. Don't, I almost like you, Annie.
Except, yep, she is a cat.
Don't quit looking at me like that.
And if you focus down on the floor here with this is our teenage room,
What's
so to
on the
speak.
floor?
That is a mouse. It's one of the cat's dead mice. And whenever you come out in the hallway, there's usually one of their toys that are sitting outside. And we usually just pop it back in. And within an hour, they'll have popped it back out again. So we just play this game of popping the toys in and out. And this is our, hello guys, seeing it went over here. We have quite a few kittens, or I call them kittens, they're only about 6 or 7 months old. Carly, see, there it is now. It's all, they've already put it out and they've got their paws on it.
Oh, and I missed it. His little paw's right
His
there.
little paw was out there getting the kitty. There it is. This is what they do.
He's already
Yeah.
put
He's pushed it
that.
out, now he wants it back. Here you go. There you go. Okay, take it back. And this is a game we play with this room, which is very funny. And here's a paw right there. Hello.
And who else is, how many cats are in here?
We have
There's one over in the corner in the
1, 2, 3,
box.
4 right here at the door. 5. So there's at least 5 in here. I don't know if anyone's on the porch. Oh, 6. I'm sorry. There's a blonde one over there in the. That's Marley. She's over there in the little cat bed. She's taking a cat nap.
Oh yeah, okay, funny. I'm sorry, I missed that one.
You did.
Yeah, you missed it.
Look, the paw's still down there. Hey, baby, what are you doing?
Still got his
Yes.
paw. All right, what about in this last room? Do we have another?
Yes, and what we do is the volunteers come in and they keep socializing with the cats so that they're used to people and they want to be with people and they're good with people.
So these are the volunteers,
So,
they
yes,
come
we
in.
have many volunteers. I'm sorry? Uh-huh.
Volunteering to take care of the cats.
Yep, yep.
That is great.
And we have 1, 2, and we have Ridge in here and Holly. I think we have 4 cats in here? Yeah, we have 4 cats in this room, and again, they have a porch. We don't get as many toys under the door in this room as we do the teenager room, because the teenagers keep very active.
Buffy, did you get on TV?
Buffy did, yep, Buffy's down there, and Annie too. Annie was funny. But yes, this is one of our volunteers, and he helps out with making sure the cats are socialized and ready for adoption.
That concludes our tour of the Humane Society of Blue Ridge. But before we go, Rena, I want to thank you so much for taking us all around. And every week we talk about everything here at the Humane Society at the shops at Sycamore Crossing. I've heard about the intake area. I've heard about the running area in the back. But to come here today was just great, and I appreciate it. But I guess the question I have, and I don't know if I've ever really asked this, where do you get the dogs? Where do you get the cats? I mean, how do they come to be at the Humane Society?
Some of the dogs are from animal control. Some are owner surrenders. Some cats are owner surrenders. Some cats are found on the road. The main thing is when they come from animal control, we go and we look at animal control and we pick a dog because we have an empty cage. If you're having to surrender your dog, you must call first. You have got to call the facility and make arrangements. You have to see if we have room, especially with a cat, because we are always full with cats. Do we have room? Can we take the animal? Are they up to date on their shots? We have to get information before any of these animals come in here. You can't just show up at the door and say, I can't take care of my dog anymore. Here it is. So we cannot do that.
Well, sometimes you get out there and out there you get pressured or feel like you don't know what to do because you have to move in the new place. You can't have pets, or you're getting transferred, or just anything, and you maybe just can't afford the dog anymore
Right.
to care for the dog with vet bills or whatever it may take. Contact you.
Yes.
Don't just put the dog out.
That's correct. Don't put the dog out. Please don't put the dog out.
And I don't mean that in a bad way, but
Yeah.
it's sad sometimes we see dogs and and we say that poor puppy doesn't have a home
Yeah.
because it's wandering around, contact you.
Yes.
At least let you know if you can't take the dog in, you'll assist trying to find
That's
somewhere
correct.
or something, right?
We have other facilities that we can assist with. We can give you phone numbers. We can help you that way if we cannot help you with your animal. We can at least guide you in a different direction or help you just know what you can do with your dog or your cat if we cannot take them at that time. So please call. Don't just turn your dog out. You know, it's dangerous. The dog could get killed. Please call and let's find it a home. You can send us, we have taken emails, pictures of dogs where we have posted them on our Facebook page and said a dog needs rehomed, a cat needs rehomed, your dog's missing, we will post it, courtesy posts on Facebook, hope getting it out there, and people can help you find your dog. Maybe there's people out there that want a dog and you can rehome it, and all we're doing is helping you on Facebook, and the two of you contact each other, and it's...
What's the information? How can they get in touch with you? What's the website? Is it humanesocietyofblueridge.org?
.org, that's
I got
correct.
that right.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did. Yes.
humanesocietyofblueridge.org.
What's the phone number?
I don't know the phone number. Hey, wait a minute, I asked the questions. What is the phone number?
706-632-4357. Like us on Facebook. Go to Facebook and watch the dogs we get in. Watch the missing dogs, the found dogs, dogs that need rehomed, cats. We have plenty of cats. There's cats that are out there that need homes. And then go to our website, which was humanesocietyofblueridge.org. And
Only dogs and cats? I've always wanted to ask that. Not just dogs and cats.
I haven't seen anything else yet.
Well, I mean, you know, I didn't know.
We have a deer every now and then that goes in the front yard here.
I didn't know if anybody like showed up with an alpaca or something.
No, not yet. No.
Don't want to get
Let's not do that, yeah.
Okay, Rita, we thank you so much. And again, we're out here during the Christmas season, so come on out. Could be a perfect time to find. These dogs are great out here. And you can rest assured that they have gone through everything that you need for your family to know that you have the right dog in your home. They do the best they can to fit the dog in your home with your children, with the whole family, and maybe some other pets. I'm your host, BKP, FYNTV.com.
And remember, we're closed Sundays and Tuesdays.
Sundays and Tuesdays.
And Christmas and New Year's, we will be closed Saturday, the day before Christmas, the day before New Year's, and the day after Christmas, and the day after New Year's. So keep that in mind if you want to come by and see any of the animals.
So if you're looking for a great Christmas present, right here in the Humane Society of Blue Ridge, dogs and cats. Thank you very much. We're going to come back. We've got some big surprises in the future, don't we?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do a lot.
Thank
So
you.
we're looking forward to you coming back.
All right, we're out. It's time for the weekend.